All right, hello. Welcome back to Plant Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. Okay, so we're on this blitz today, and what we're going to do, we're going to put up a video or two every hour. I don't even know what number we're on. I think we're on number 6 already right now. And we're going about with our normal day, normal average day. And we're testing something. We're testing theories, and we're trying different things here. So we had us a little lunch. Wasn't a little lunch. It was lunch and dinner, because I'm not eating anything else for the rest of the day. I can pretty much guarantee that. So that was enough that will feed me for like normally 2 days. Especially considering I normally only eat one time a day. So I'm on this new deal here, and it seems to be working for me. Except for the last like 4 or 5 days, because I'm the kind of person, before I share something with you, I test it on myself just to see how it's working. So what I started doing about 2 weeks ago, I would eat one time a day, and I wouldn't eat anything after 1 p.m. And other than meat, I would eat whatever and anything I wanted, just to test and see how things are working. And the scales actually started going in my favor. Now, of course, over the last 4 or 5 days, I was like, whatever. I'm just going to do whatever. And, of course, the scale started doing this. So, just wanted to share that with you guys. We're on our way to our next project. It shouldn't take us long to do this. Should be. Keyword should. Should be a very, very easy, simple, fast install. Should not take long at all. And I should be in and out of this house lickety split cat quick. Now, do things always happen that way? Nah. Most times you always run into something that you didn't expect. And Murphy's Law is something else. Because it says, people say that Murphy's Law says that anything that can go wrong will go wrong. It's not normal in my business. I have challenges here and there, but I roll with it. And but this is so simple. All I'm doing is going by installing a thermostat. It's my first time doing it, by the way. But I'm gonna go by and install a thermostat guard. I'm gonna set the thermostat to the predetermined temperature. Install this thing, and that's gonna be it. So, should be real easy, real quick. It should be off to the next house after that. So, just so you guys know, keep you guys up on what's going on. I woke up this morning, and I checked my stats on YouTube like I always do. And in checking the stats, I noticed that I was 1,200 short of 60,000 views. And when I checked my stats, I checked Off-Grid Desert Farm with Paul and Adrian. What I did, I saw that they were really getting close. I think they just went over 55,000. So I've only been able to keep like a 2,000-3,000 view lead on them. I've been trying to keep them back, Not really. I mean, we all run together. But for me, and I think for Paul too, it's good, healthy competition. I believe Paul's a lot like me, because he had mentioned a month or so ago. I don't think he knew I heard him. He was like, "Yeah, let's see who gets there first." I'm like, "Okay," because they have over 1,000 subscribers. I don't have my 1,000 yet, but I got way over the talk time or the minutes that it takes in order for you to become a YouTube partner. So I think he's subconsciously racing with me. I know I'm racing against them. And I think their channel, I started this channel in July. I think they started in March. Theirs in March or either March or May. I know it's an M month. So it's either March or May. But that's what we're doing today. We are rolling. We're sprinting today. So if you come in, if you get a little viewer fatigue, I want to apologize up front. But listen, I appreciate you for watching, because without you watching, this would be a moot point. It's not even worth me doing it if you guys don't watch. All right. So that's why we are. That's why we're doing this today. And plus, you guys actually get to see a day in the life of what Roderick actually does when he's working. So we already made a dump run. Just left Lowe's. Headed over here. We're gonna do this. If I can get away with it, and there's no one around, I'll be able to take you guys in with me and let you watch me work. Just like we did the other day when I was cleaning out that washing machine drain line. I cleaned out a line yesterday too. It was actually pretty amazing because someone had dropped. It was basically like some chains. They had dropped the chains down the drain. I had never seen that happen where chains had clogged up a drain. But sure enough, it was just like the person told me. It's like, yeah, I know what happened. Blah blah blah, and I dropped these chains down. Such. Well, what happened when they dropped the chains down? Apparently, they washed some hair down there too. Cause it was you run the water and it was just sitting. It was just sitting there. So that's probably what was going on. So that was a pretty good one. That wasn't a bad snake job right there. I did do one about 2 weeks ago. Oh. But once you learn how to do it and you get good at it, you really don't get dirty. It's when you don't know what you're doing when you start getting dirty with plumbing. Now, of course, I don't do big jobs. Like, I'm not digging up the 4-inch main drain, underneath the house and doing all that. I'm not doing that kind of plumbing. I'm doing inside the house plumbing, which relatively clean, and I appreciate that. Outdoor plumbing, ooh, it's too cold for that right now. The ground is too hard. You get out there and try to dig up some plumbing right now, good Lord, you're gonna get some exercise and work, because I'm sure that ground is hard. But I'd rather do it now than doggone when it's snow on the ground. When it's snow on the ground, oh my goodness. Not my favorite thing on the planet to do though. Not my favorite. But plumbing is pretty basic. I mean, everything's gonna drain, it's gonna flow downhill. Biggest thing to remember with plumbing, which way is it flowing? And make sure that, your connections are good and tight. Other than that, it's just pretty simple and basic. People charge a whole bunch of money for it though. They charge a whole bunch of money. Yeah. It's funny, I had somebody ask me yesterday, like, hey, how much you'll charge me to change out my, basically the guts of the toilet, which is the fill valve, flapper valve. And I always recommend people to, to upgrade and do a really nice handle too, so you don't have to worry about none of that stuff. Because even though you can lift the lid and flush the toilet, that's just aggravating. So anyway, I was like, I ain't gonna charge you. Just buy the parts or whatever I come by to do, because it literally will take me less than 5 minutes to change out all the guts of a toilet. I mean, it just, most of the time. Now, if you run into problems, it might take 15. But plumbers end up charging like, I think the lowest I've seen is $75 up to $150 and $200 to change out the guts of a toilet, which I think that's amazing that somebody's willing to pay you that. But if you don't know, you don't know, so it is what it is. And what you don't know can definitely hurt you, and what you don't know can not only hurt you, but it hurts your pocketbooks. So I started another channel. I think it was called Hotfix 1974, but I didn't get any views on any other fixing stuff, so I stopped posting in it. And plus, I've gotten so passionate about Plant Based Homestead Prepper that's where most of my focus is. So, anyways, that's just the way it is, folks. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I think this is my turn. I'm kind of following my nose right now because I know I'm in the right area. This is not the right street though. Definitely in the right area. but I'm gonna follow my nose around. No, I'm in the right area because with this street right here, I turned one street too soon. This is gonna come out on the back side of the street. So I'll do this. I'm gonna see if I can't take you guys in with me, as long as nobody's around, and do this real quick, and then just keep talking. Keep talking. Which is something apparently I love doing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Alright, so this job, anytime I'm going on a job, I always pre-think what I'm going to need. And that saves me so many trips by me pre-thinking. And somebody just pulled up, so I'm not going to be able to take you guys with me. So I'm going to end now, and I'll come back when I get finished, okay? Alright, y'all take care.